a lot of shoes are releasing today. It's going to be a madness. So what's happening today is it is the Offspring Super Saturday, as they're calling it. 3 sneaker releases, Travis Scott ones, the Sacai blue and green colorway. Gonna be a madness. Loads of shoes to pick up from a lot of people. So it's gonna be busy down there, but should have really left a while ago, so let's get moving. Offspring right round the corner. I'm expecting the queue to be a madness, so let's see. So that was the Offspring Super Saturday pickup and a little look at Sneakerness as well. So let's do a little recap of what happened, because it was madness. So first off, if you're not from the UK, you might not be too familiar with Offspring, but it's like a sneaker store in the UK. I think they've got some stores up north, but mainly it's like a London based store, I believe. And they do a lot of raffles via their Instagram. It's taken off big time in like the last year or so. And they get a lot of pairs when it comes to pickup. So a lot of people are always like hoping that's where they get the W from, because they get a lot of winners. So definitely a good raffle system to check out. And this week, or this Saturday, which was May the 18th, they released 3 pairs of sneakers at the same time. So it was Travis Scott ones, the Sacai's in blue and green. So as you can imagine, a lot of people there. I want to say over 1,000 easily while I was there, and it was going on throughout the whole night, so I can only imagine how many people came in the end. But basically, so the doors open at Selfridges, which is like a big department store in the UK, probably the most famous one in London, I guess. Has all the fancy brands and stuff, but they've got an Offspring store in there, very nice store. If you come to the UK, definitely check that out. But yeah, so basically the store opens at 9:30. I rolled up at 9:30 thinking, okay, at the very most, it's going to be like 45 minutes, an hour. I get there and the queue is like snake queue. At least maybe 200 people at the very least ahead of me, probably way more, I didn't count it out, but a lot of people ahead of me. So I was thinking, this is going to be a big wait. So waiting. You get to the end of the queue to get into the building. I just assumed they were letting in like 10, 15 people at a time. That you get to the end of the queue, then you sort of go up the lift, go buy your pair, thank you, on your way. Turns out that once you get through the door, you go up the stairs, and I was waiting on the stairs as well. There's like another 80 people on the stairs. You get into the shop, there's about 80 to 100 people in the shop waiting. So it turned into a long thing. I got there at 9:30 and I picked up my sneakers at 12:30. That's right, 3 hours. And I don't want to blame the store, because it's a hot shoe. Like the Travis alone is a hot shoe, and I'm sure they've got loads of pairs of them. So everyone's going to come first day anyways. They want to check for defects. They're hype. I want to get the shoes anyways. But the shoes technically came out last week, so unless they got their pairs late, I don't know if they was waiting to have the 2 shoes released together to make it like more of a big spectacle. I don't know. But it turned out to be very crazy. I was obviously a bit, not pissed off or anything, because it was cool. I saw loads of people that I know while in the queue and stuff, so it was good chopping up with people. But it was a long wait, and some people that came from like up north and all that, they were stressing because they got there like 12 o'clock thinking midday, no problem, quickly go and get my kicks, maybe get some food, look around central London, get on my train back. But no, they were looking for a 4-hour wait after that. So I think a lot of them in the end managed to get their kicks. All the people that I spoke to anyways managed to get their stuff, but it was a long thing. I can't deny that. But I've been talking to people like all day about it, and I couldn't think of a better system for how to do it really. You can't do a staggered sort of release, because if they give you like a time slot and you can't make it on that time slot, you're going to be pissed off. If they give you a set day, you're going to be pissed off. So it's a tough system. It is what it is. Hopefully they'll learn and maybe do wristbands or something for next time. I don't know, but I'm sure they'll learn from that experience for the next hype drop. But I ain't seen nothing as crazy as that before. I've been to a lot of launches at Offspring for like some big pairs, and it's never been that wild. That was absolutely crazy. Travis Scott has obviously got something going on. The pairs are fire. But yeah, I will be getting out a proper review soon, but I'll give you a quick sneak peek of what I picked up. And of course, the Travis Scott's Jordan 1s. I'll give you a little quick look, a little look. Absolute mad pair, super hot fire. But yeah, full review coming hopefully very soon. And if you didn't see, I also managed to pick up the Sacai's as well, which I was very happy about. Give you a quick peek of those as well. And here is that shoe. So yeah, it's going to be very busy on my channel, so definitely subscribe, stay tuned, so you can see all of this goodness coming your way. But yeah, off the whole pickup thing for a minute, back to Sneakerness. So after that long wait, I personally would have gone home or just went for food and been happy with the day and taken a hit on my Sneakerness ticket because I just couldn't be bothered. But we all went down to Sneakerness in the end. It wasn't bad. It seemed, I don't know what I was expecting. I've never been before. I've only been to a couple sneaker events before, and whenever I go there I think to myself, why am I really here? What stuff am I really after? I feel like lately I've bought all the stuff that I really want, and all these sneaker events are generally selling stuff that came out like today. They had loads of crimson tints, loads of like recent Yeezys. They had, I think that's Sacai's for sale, Travis Scott's for sale. So it was like all recent stuff, all high prices as well, so nothing super exciting for that. They had the guy from Sneaker Freaker, the magazine. He was he was there selling like a book and stuff, getting it signed. That was cool. Viv Frank was there with his little stall selling stuff. That's cool. They had guys doing customization, all that. It's all cool, but it's like the best part about it is seeing people that you know from like Instagram and stuff and meeting up with them. That's like the best part about sneaker events anyway. So it was nice seeing all the people that I chat to all the time. But other than that, not a big deal if you missed out on it. None of my guys are going again on Sunday, so I can ask them if it was any better than it was on Saturday. But I can imagine it's going to be more of the same. Basically like a big meetup with your people. If you're copping stuff, there is stuff to cop at a decent price for the odd thing here and there. But what I was hoping for was going to find like some nice like Sauconys from back in the day, or some Asics or some Dunks or something. But it was just pretty much all modern stuff is what I saw anyway. So wasn't that hype about it. So Sneakerness next year, I don't know, the price ain't that crazy. It's only like £10 or whatever, so it wasn't a big deal, but not super excited. But anywho, end of the video. Hopefully you enjoyed. That was my crazy experience at Offspring Super Saturday and Sneakerness. Follow me on Instagram, @sneakers. Dope pictures all the time, dope Travis Scott pictures coming soon. And yeah, check me out later.